Plywood Presents Magic City Woodworks. You good? Your 5 minutes begins now.
What am I supposed to do with my life? That was a question I was asking myself 12 years ago as I was graduating high school. The reality was that I had a 1.9 GPA. Students in the room, I do not recommend that. College was just not going to happen. I felt alone. I felt afraid, and I really just felt like I let people down. A lack of purpose can really put you in a rut. Through a series of fortunate events, I found a career in the fire department. It was amazing. I loved what I was doing. I was surrounded by positive people, and we were serving. But once again, life happened. And at the age of 20, I learned that my father had suffered a massive stroke and that he ended up passing away a few weeks later. I was really angry, not gonna lie. I walked around feeling pretty hopeless. I had a good job, but it was hopeless. And one day I had a coworker at the fire station bold enough to share good news with me. And I became a Christian at work. Like most firemen, I had a side hustle. Mine was woodworking. Some have 2 or 3. So I decided I need to ask that question again. And so I ended up giving God the wood shop, and I started a place where my friends in Birmingham could come and get out of a rut. Check out our 500 square foot worldwide headquarters in 2013. Good times. A year into that shop, I got a call from a guy named Sam, and he said, I don't know you, and you don't know me, but I want to give you a 12,000 square foot building. How about them apples? $1 a year lease for the next 20 years isn't that bad. At Magic City Woodworks, we've been known to build some beautiful tables and cutting boards and coasters. We want to work with you. Hit us up, magiccitywoodworks.org. But tonight's about ideas, right? Here's our new idea. We're calling it the Impact Kit. 7 pieces of lumber that can change a generation. We actually take old pine trees that are going to the dump. We rescue them. We got a sawmill, and we cut them up. Enter the hands-on job and life skill training. These 7 pieces of lumber are doing big things in Birmingham. Tonight, we're launching it. There's 3 ways to get involved. You can buy on our website, and it's a great activity for you and your little buddy to do for about 45 minutes together. You'll bond, I promise you. The second way is when you give financially to Magic City, we're going to give them away to our partners. Together, we're going to make an impact on things like the Path Project. And the third way is if you have an e-commerce channel, and if you have a storefront where you think these things would go like hotcakes, we want to talk to you. We've got a booth outside, and I got 3 of our guys ready to roll. Check out our first impact point. Meet Jamarcus. This guy's amazing on the left. He's brand new. The guy to the right of him is Daniel. Daniel's been really helping Jamarcus read a tape measure. Is that not amazing? These 2 guys are coming in and day out and putting in the work. And the fruit of their labor is going to go and be enjoyed by a young lady like the picture on the right. How cool is that? In a technologically driven world that we live in, we can still teach kids to put things together with their hands. Come on, right there. But tonight, how about we have a little fun? This is my big ask. Please, everyone, pull out your phone right now. You might be thinking, I don't know, but here's the thing. I'm being bold and I'm asking, so meet me halfway. Come on with it. All right. Tonight's about ideas, and tonight's about loving disruptions. I'm going to go ahead and ask you to open up your camera on your phone. So over the summer, I did something out of character. I actually started and finished a book all the way to the end. You got to remember, 1.9 guy right here. And I read this book, and it's a guy who lives in Texas, and he's a lot like me, I think. He used to stare out the windows at people cutting grass and think, that looks awesome. And him and his wife really set out to change the world. And in his book, he had a call to action of his own. It was for people to step out and go for it. So tonight, I'm answering that call. You might know him. Him and his wife like to fix up houses. And how amazing would it be if we could get our products in Magnolia? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. On 3, get your phones up. I see about halfway up. I need you right now. On 3, 1, 2, 3, take a picture. Get on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, please, right now. Hashtag Magnolia Needs Magic. Come see us. Don't forget to tag Magic City. God bless you. Thank you.
Don't leave yet. So good. Come on back.
I feel like this is a spelling bee microphone.
All right, Ben.
Yeah, great presentation. That was awesome. My question is, obviously, this program has the foundation built. What is your benchmark for success? Like, long term, what will you celebrate within this organization?
We celebrate our brotherhood. So in Birmingham, unemployment is rampant. There's a lot of jobs out there. You might have heard guys like Mike Rowe talk about it, but there's a big skills gap. So what we're trying to do is create a band of brothers. We're located in the heart of downtown, and that our brotherhood would remain intact, just like this community does over the years. So through a 6 to 24-month apprenticeship program, we want to give people the tools they need, send them out, and have them impact other work environments. But I think the litmus test is when guys show up. We had a recent graduate who's come to every single one of our Christmas parties. He stays in touch. Me and him had dinner like 3 weeks ago. So for us, it's a long-term change, and it's guys impacting their families, their neighborhoods, and their communities. So for us, as Magic City Woodworks, it's all about the brotherhood.
So just to be clear, people actually graduate, and then the goal is to then help them find employment post your
Correct.
program. Okay.
Correct. So we actually have positions at Magic City where people can remain. 2 of our instructors have actually been apprentices. Come on back. And then we help, through our partnerships, send people to great jobs around the community. That's what we're up to.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank y'all.